Here with Philly Ryan. Philly, it's a championship win. It's a first win in the last 5 games. It was a much needed win, but maybe a few nervous moments at the end, but overall must be happy with that.
I know you must be nervous up in the box there, Paul. No, we were grand. Look, I suppose we did make hard work of it. We didn't take our chances there late in the game. I think probably 12, 13, 14 minutes went to begging there without a score. So we'll probably have to look at that, and we'll definitely have to improve on it. But we'll be very happy with our first half performance. We know when we move the ball, when we move it at pace, but Waterford did give us a fright there, I suppose, coming towards the end, all right, yeah. Brought it down to a 3-point game, which made a few edgy moments.
You mentioned the first half. I suppose the first half was kind of the Stephen O'Brien show there straight away when he came on. 1-8, I think he got that first goal. Kind of reminded us that he's a really, really important player to the squad.
Yeah, sure. Look, Stephen's around the block. He's there a long time, very experienced. We didn't know we'd have him today. We were hoping to have him, but even up to 7-8 days ago, we weren't sure where he'd be in terms of fitness. So it just shows the calibre of the player that he is, that he's able to come out and do that with minimal training, But Stephen looks after himself, keeps himself right, as do a lot of the lads here. So it's a testament to the panel and the team that they came away with the result. We're delighted to come away with the result.
Yeah, it was your championship debut as manager, and I think there were 7 players making a championship debut today in total, 5 starting and then 2 off the bench. So that's another milestone, I suppose, for a lot of them young lads, and the likes of Keane Smith there with 6 points in his championship debut. Kind of showed his class.
Yeah, look, and it is no matter who you're playing, it's vital to get that experience. And I didn't actually realise that 7 of them were starting their first game, but I would have known that we had only 5 survivors from last year's team that lost to Waterford. And Waterford are a good team. To be fair, they didn't beat Tipp by accident last year. They came back, they gave us, I don't know what we were up. I know we were cruising, we were 8-9 points up at one stage, and just they came back to us. And late in the game, lucky enough, we just held on there. Yeah,
there was that Jason Curry 2-pointer that kind of the umpire made us all wait to see whether it was over, and that would have reduced it to 1 point. So that was, as you said, that was probably the nervous moment. But if we look at elsewhere in that second half, you mentioned a lot of goal chances that were missed, and going into a semi-final now against Clare, who operating really well in Division 3, those are the kind of chances that will have to be taken the next day, you think?
Yeah, it's a different level. Clare are playing at a good grade, saw them play awfully there last day. Very good team, moved the ball very fast as well. For us, the first objective was to get over this game tonight, so we haven't even thought about Clare, but we'll look at them after tonight now. We'll let the boys enjoy themselves tonight, and we'll think about Clare tomorrow.
Shawnee O'Connor, is he anyway too far away from coming back, or what's he?
Hopefully not. Hopefully he's getting close. He's nearly there, so we'd hope to have something on him in the next game. Not 100% sure, because we thought maybe he might take part this week, but he wasn't able to, and hopefully nothing will go against him over the next couple of weeks, and we'll get there. Yeah.
And Luke Boland and Emma Maloney were taken off there in that game. How are they?
Yeah, Emma went off with a head injury, so he'll have to be assessed. He was managing his man inside, but he was on a yellow card as well, so just he was a tackle away maybe from another card, so we just we had to look after his injury and take him out. And Luke was injured coming into the game, and it was a recurrence of his injury, so we thought he was right, he thought he was right, but unfortunately he wasn't.
Yes, that's hamstring, I think, was it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well, thanks today, and well done today.
Okay, thanks, Paul.
Thanks,
Paul.
Very nice.